Hello everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Hey Jimmy, Lonnie. Hey Hadassah. Hey Laquita. Or am I supposed to call you Dassy now? And hey Sheila. How's everything going, you guys? I am working on, I've got this kind of, what do you call this? Trim. There's a technical word. I have this like fabric or is it fabric, I guess? This trim. Upholstery trim, that's what it is. And I am putting it around the edges of my panels. Just because I thought it would be fun to have a border on it. Because I thought they looked kind of plain. You know, the way they were. And I found this and I was like, ooh, that looks cool. Tell me what you think. Does that look all right? I gotta put some more glue on it and stick it down better. What do you think? Probably just put some glue like this. And then fold it over, push it down. There we go. I don't know how I feel about it. Do I like it or not? I don't know. Maybe what we need to do is put it on the front. Maybe that's the key. Like so. I think that's less fussy, you know? The other one, bending it around the edge and getting that all even, is kind of a pain in the butt, to be honest with you. If I'm being honest about it. Right? Right. This way, I can just line it up with the edge, and hopefully it'll go straight. It'll be straight, because the edge is straight. Okay, so, thank you. So, the deal is that yesterday, we're glad we did this because, yeah, the oxiding completely soaked into the chipboard. So the way I would have gone around that is to gesso, yeah, that's the word. Put some, you know how the gesso, the white stuff? I would have had to put that on the front of the chipboard. And then that would have created a base for me to put the, oh, what's it called? Base for, oh, the oxiding. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Thanks, Laquita. I thought it would be just something a little... This whole thing's turning into something different. But that's kind of the fun of paper crafting, isn't it? Ask and you shall receive. Okay. Yeah, this stuff's really nice. It's got a nice look to it. It has the beige, so it kind of brings that color out a bit more. I had this other one that had a little bit of green in it. Or green, excuse me, pink. But this is a little too thick. I don't know, I might use that between, but then that might be too busy. So, anyway. So now, like the question is, do I do all four sides or just the top and the bottom? I kind of like the top and the bottom, like a scroll, you know? Anyway, so there's one. Cute. was thinking about the different things we could do with these. And I think what would be cool is if you used them for pictures and you could just like put a sticker there. I'll show you in a minute. Actually, you know what? I really like them just like that too. I don't know. Let's just finish this part. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself as usual. I thought about the other 3 panels and what I'd like to do. And there's something called herringbone, where you cut little strips of the paper and then you lay it out so it's like a herringbone. And I thought that might be cool, especially if I did like a big thicker piece of this green and then little strips of this, you know? What do you think of that idea? Top and bottom. I think it looks good too. It's kind of fun. It's unexpected, right? Carol said she was in a storm today, and then apparently they had the generator running and all of this stuff. So she is not sure if she'll be able to come online or not, but she left me an email to let me know if she could, she would. And to say hello to y'all. Let's see here. Are there storms? Oh, that's right. I remember. They had the tropical storm that went right up to Lake Superior. Huh? Okay, Lonnie, I like that. That's a nice name. It's pretty. Anyway, check that out. Oop. It shrunk. That's cute. Isn't it? Hi, Kathy. Your wall hangings are coming right along. What I'm doing right now is I'm putting this trim on the edges. I'm going to go crazy with that. This would work well with a glue gun probably too, but who wants to deal with that mess right now, right? Right now, I'm just doing this. Just remember, also about my schedule, I'm going to be back on Saturday morning at 10:30. If you can join us. Ouch. I'm not shaking as much as I was. That's a good thing. I'm going to cut this one before. Cut a little bit off. It's hard to manage it when it's on the spool. The spool. Yeah, this was just something I got on clearance for like, I don't even know how much. Cheap. I can't read how much. Not much. Okay, so I got that going on. Then I'll see what else I got going on in my ribbon box. I pulled out one of my ribbon boxes. I have another one that has a bunch of metal trim ribbon from Christmas, but I don't think any of those would really work. Okay, so now we got these. Now, I almost think they would look cute just hanging on the wall, you know, randomly. I wish I could find, let's see here. We're not using that. I think this is my Stampin' Up ribbon. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Where'd that come from? Where's the other end of that? Here it is. Let's see, what else do we have? Polka dot. That's funny. Those won't work. I've got that. That'll work. Let's see, what's this one? This is one that's got like a little bit of, oh, there you can see it. It's got a little bit of the, what is it called? You know, the see-through stuff. Can't think of the word. Oh, look at that one. Isn't it fun to just go get your stash and go through it like this? See, here's another ribbon that's just a plain ribbon. Okay, let's see. Right one, this one, upside down. Like that. Okay, so now, let's see here. I kind of like this. Let's see how, I don't know if that looks good though. Let me see how it looks when it doesn't quite match color-wise, so that's probably not good. That's another ribbon, or this, yeah, that doesn't match color-wise. Neither does that. Let's see here. How about this? Does this match? What color does it say it is? It doesn't say a color. Then it's any color I want it to be, right? Michelle's coming tomorrow. I don't know if she'll be on tonight. Let's see, how does that one look? What I want to do... Do you see where I'm going with this? I want to hang them like there. Does that make sense? The sisters are okay. I told them last night, I took a night off of thinking about everything, you know, just trying not to think about it all. So I wasn't very successful, unfortunately. It's kind of like my whole life is looming in front of me in the next few days. But, you know, whatever it is, I'll just get by however I get by. So... think positive thoughts that everything works out okay. Okay, so I want to hold this next to that. Does that look... how does that look on the camera? I feel like the camera is a really good thing of the color, you know, judge of the color. Yeah, that looks good, doesn't it? Okay, so you're just going to have to live with me for a second because I really want to make a ribbon out of this and see what it looks like. I'm going to start with this kind of ribbon and then we might change it. I'm like, oh, I want to do a ribbon so bad. You know that feeling. Let's see here. I don't like this ribbon. Okay, so wait a second here. I like the ribbon. I don't like that particular ribbon. I need to find my wires. Just a second here. Let's see if I can find it. Somewhere I have a whole thing of, you know the wires like they use for plastic bags? It's like a spool of that. Do you guys know where I left it? Don't I wish? Let me just look over here. I gotta look up at the mess and see if I see it. Nope. Oh, I know what I can do. Maybe. That's silver. There's gold. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. Oh, there it is. Found it. See, when you sing the song, it shows up. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to do the Giannis Makula ribbon. He taught me this method. So you do this, and then you put it through your fingers like this. And then you tie a knot like this. Okay. Tie a knot like this. Then we got a pretty bow. See? And then I'll tie another knot. Actually, I wonder if I can just wrap this around it a bunch of times. That'd be cute. Because then it'd have that that gold sheen. You know what I mean? You know. Let's see. Let me cut some off here. Cross our fingers. Hey, Teresa. How you doing? Ooh, that's a lot of spools of ribbon, Kathy. Who are we not telling? Do we have to have a ribbon anonymous meeting? Okay, so now I doubled up that knot. And then I'm going to try doing this. So it has this cute little shiny center. Yeah, that works. Then we'll tie it around the back again. This might require a glue gun. Let me see. Where is my glue gun? Of course, I don't know where my glue gun is. It's been a while since I used it. Okay. What do we think? Is that cute? Okay, so then I'm going to do some... Oh, this isn't the right way. I need to turn it. I wonder if I can turn it around. Well, that's a bummer. Oh, okay. That's fine. I'll just move this around. It's like the sides aren't right. Here, let me move this around. There, that's better. Okay, so then we're going to just do a little, you know what, I need the other scissors for this. Can you guys hear my cat snoring? It's really loud. Hello, hubby. Hello, my name is Kathy, and I am a ribbonaholic. Okay, so there's our little ribbon. I don't know if I like that. Now after I did it, right? So now, I think I want to do this. Just cover the sucker up. That works. And you're probably like, what the hell is she doing? Sorry, HE double toothpicks is she doing? I am making a knot. That's what I'm doing. Where's my sisters? Katie's, I don't like this. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm having ribbon problems. Okay, let's try this again. I don't have, see what I typically would have is a wire. And you stick the wire in and you twist it, and it's so easy. Oh, I know. What was I? Let's see. Like this. Here's a wire. So you stick the wire through, right? Through the center. And then I'm going to put it through the center again here because I want the nice shiny sides out and all the same. Okay, this is going to be good. I promise. I swear. Oh my God. I'm having problems. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Okay. Joanne, you can do this. You do this all the time. It will be fine. There we go. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put a button in the middle there to cover that up. I was dying to make a ribbon, wasn't I? Well, now. Hi, Katie. Katie. Oh, there you are. Oh, okay. You should tell Mom I'm on, Katie. Okay, so then what we need is we need a button or something to go on the top there. Let's see what I can find. And we need to see if we can find the glue gun. The gunno de gluo. This looks promising. There we go. Glue gun. And buttons. I must have been a Stampin' Up! Consultant for a reason. Okay, Kathy, see you later. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so what do we have here? Nope, that's red, white, and blue. Very cute though, aren't they? Wrong color scheme. These ones would be good. Any of these would be great. But then they're very matchy-matchy. I wish I could find a pink that's sort of like, yeah, like that. There, that's perfect. Okay. Okay, let me just get my glue gun plugged in. Is this the good one? Oh, I don't know. I don't know which one's the good one anymore. Right? Let's see here. Then I have to get to my thing to plug it in. Okay, what am I not gonna unplug? Oof. Let's see. That goes to a light. I think. Yep. Oh man. Doesn't fit in with the light. Okay, well, we're gonna have it a little bit dark. Is that okay? Okay. Let me see here. Oh, maybe it'll work now. Yeah, it did. Okay, there we go. I just needed to give this. Put it in the opposite direction. In the opposite way. Okay. So now we have the glue gun heating up. Woohoo! With a whole bunch of glue. Bye, bye, Lonnie. See you later. Aw, say goodnight to the little ones. Okay, so now we are being patient and waiting for the glue gun to get charged up. And we're going to put this in the middle on this side. And then we got to decide if I want to put it in the center. Part of me wants to put it in the center and then do the ribbon down the center and then attach each of them like this. And then possibly do a ribbon at each one. A ribbon on each one might be a little bit too much. But we don't know. We'll see. Ugh, what did I just drop? Oh, sorry. Now you saw my stress face. Sorry. Oh, what can I say? Lots of stress. I'm not normally that broken out, but it's like I'm trying to take it like I feel like a teenager again. You know what I mean? Okay, let's see here. Oop, there we go. Okay, so now put some glue and put the button. Ew. Okay. And then let's see what's next. Hi Mom, how you doing? Okay, so next, okay, so we got our button, and then I think I'm going to put it in the center. What do you guys think? You like that? I like it. I like it, so I'm putting it there. No. Okay, so I think I'm going to center it and put it right there. Ooh, it's a snap, crackle, and pop glue gun today. The nice thing about the button is it gives you a place to put your finger that's not the ribbon, you know. Okay, so there's one, the first one. Then what we can do is we'll take some of the, I gotta trim this a little bit here. Ooh, ouch. Who knew? Hot glue guns are hot. Okay, so now what I want to do is I'm going to take some ribbon and I'm going to fold it over like so. So we have like a little loop. Actually, you know what? I'm going to fold it over like this. And then we have a little loop that you could put a nail and then just put it in there. You know? So like that. It'll be like that. See how that would be nice to fit over a nail? That'd be cool. Okay, so now ow. Excuse me while I burn my fingers. I hope I can remember how to do this now. Okay, yeah. There we go. Snap, crackle, pop. Okay. What do you think? I'm going to put some glue right up the top here too, just to make sure that it's secured on there very well. And in the middle here, just make sure everything's stuck together really well. Ouch. Okay, so there's that. And see if you just hang a little hook or something and you can stick it in there like that. Okay, so now the next question is, do I attach them together or do I was thinking about making those other ones that are, I like the idea of hanging these together and just having this be one. But then I could make the ones that are the herringbone and I could do 2 of these and a herringbone. Or actually I could do 3 across. And I could do 1 of these and 1 herringbone on each side. I could do a design. You know what I mean? So let me just follow me. Trust me. Okay. Uh-oh. Hope that. See, look, this glass is good. It just, you pick the glue up off of it. Okay, so now we have our other 3. Here's our other 3. And here's the story on these suckers, right? These, oh shoot, were the ones that I colored yesterday. And see, this is what they look like originally, and this is what, so it really didn't do much, unfortunately. So, okay, so what we need is we need some of our papers, and we need to cut strips out of the paper. And I'm gonna unplug this for now. Sorry. I wish I had an on-off switch on it. Oh, I can't unplug it. Let's see here. Where can I? No, there's no switch on this one. Okay, where am I going to put this so that it's not going to get everywhere? I'll just put it up here. It should be okay. There. Okay, that'll be fine. Okay, so paper. What we need is some of our papers, and we want to make little strips. Let's do, wait a second. Let's see here. I'm going to do some of the matching papers so that it all coordinates, you know. Okay, so like this one for starters. And I'm going to just do random size strips. It doesn't have to be the same. I'm going to do like 10. Okay. And then we got this one. Oops. Okay. Not going to do quite as many of this one because it's longer. And if it's longer, I won't need as much. You know? Okay. Has anybody ever done this before? Happy National Iced Tea Day. Woo! Okay. Let's do some of these too. And last but not least, we have this. And we're going to do these a little bit thicker. Yeah, see, this is harder to cut because it's, let's see. You got to go straight down really fast. See, because otherwise it gets all cut up like that. Might be able to use part of that, but we'll see. Okay, so we got, wait a minute. I did 2. Yeah, there's 2. Okay, let's do that really fast again. Oh, see, I did it fast, but it's just very delicate paper, you know. Let's try this side. Maybe going the other way it'll be better. I hesitated. That's okay. It's like every other one. Hopefully I can use some of that. Okay. So then what we do, this is super, super easy. Well, wait a minute here. I'm trying to think, where's my roll of tape? I had that big roll of tape yesterday. Remember? And I just have to find it again. Oh, there. It's right underneath the boards. Okay. So I'm just going to cover this with sticky. piece of that one. And a piece of this one. I got all different sizes of this stuff, as you can tell. And a piece of this one. One or two pieces of this one. So you cover it all in adhesive. Okay, and you could do this with a square of paper too. Once I get going, you'll be like, oh, I've seen that before. You just didn't know how they did it. And now you'll know. Okay. Okay, so now we pull off all the sticky backs. Is it cold in Australia today, Mom? And I'm just gonna pull these, I just pull these sticky parts that are overhangs over to the other side and push them down onto the other sticky part. Okay, so now it's very sticky. Okay, so what you do is you start by taking a piece, any piece, and you just do that. Okay? Then you take another piece and you do that. And then you just turn it around and you keep doing that. You take this piece and you do that, right? And then let's put one of these here. And you do that. And then you keep turning it around and filling it in, you know? So like now I'm going to do, let's say I do this. Okay, right there, like so. I didn't get it quite close enough. And this sticky is so sticky. What nails? Oh, my fingernails? I don't do anything with my fingernails, Mom. You know that. Okay, so then I'm going to do another piece of the green, but I'm just going to cut off from this end. Because then what you can do is you can use these, you can use all of it, you know? So that's kind of cool. Okay. So we do that. And we do, let's cut these off and use them if we can. Even these little bits you'll be able to use at the end, you know? So you could do this with scraps. Whenever you have a little strip, you just cut it into slices, you know? Anyway, so see, I can do this here, and then this here. You follow along? You just want to make sure that when you're butting it up, it's got like a straight edge that you're butting up. I wish I could put the fast forward on now for you, so you didn't have to sit and watch all the little boring things. Okay. Okay, let's see. And you just keep going around and placing the paper. And it gets easier as you get more filled in because you're not stuck to it, you know? Okay. I'm trying to. That's the goal. Get lots out of the kit, you know. Okay, so now let me see here. I almost wish I could. I was thinking if I could put some ribbon in it. It's too thick. No. Too thick. Okay. So then I'm gonna, typically what you would do is you would put it all on and then you just trim it off at the end, which I guess I could do. But I'm not doing, I'll do that. I'll try and get that done. I was trying to use it as I go, but you know what? I don't need to really. Okay. Are you following me? Okay. You see why it's called the herringbone thing? Whatever, herringbone card. See, I'm going to have to cut these because they're a little bit long. You know. Otherwise, I won't have enough. Okay, let's see here now. I'm going to cut this straight across. I just think it's really fun. It's kind of relaxing too, you know, because you're making this pattern and you just kind of going slow. Let's see here. Not going slow. What am I saying? You're just very focused. That's what it is. Okay. Gotta cut this straight too. I take my life in my hands just trying to make that cut. How's that look? So far, so good, huh? Good for you, Kathy. What do you do, Kathy? That you would be working at night. Is it an online business? No, I don't want to do that. Okay, so... Ooh. Wait a minute. I might be able to tear it off. I wonder. No, I don't want to do that. Just in case. Look at the back. Ooh. Add a whole other color to it. Or not a different color, but a different pattern. Because that's nice, isn't it? Okay. I'm going to do 3 of these. Are you ready? Right. Yeah, because I'm trying to think if they were shaking, if they shake, if that would be a problem, but I don't think so, that I can imagine. I've been a little upset at my facility because I just feel, it's funny because they gave me this big lecture about not treating them like children. And then the crafts, they're using like construction paper and stuff. And I'm like, that's what children use. you know. Okay, so I'm gonna put, see how it gets filled in? It's so cute. Then you stick that piece down there. That's done. Okay,